For my metaphorical construct, I will be explaining how the novel, Marcelo in the Real World, by Francisco Stork, can be compared to hiking through a dangerous mountain path. The novel follows Marcelo, a young boy who is on the autism spectrum, and his journey working for his father's law firm for the summer. One of the major themes that we see in the story is the idea of relying on others and not just working alone. Marcelo relies on his co-worker and somewhat boss Jasmine throughout the novel. The two of them look out for each other's best interests while working together. Jasmine and Marcelo's relationship can be compared to the relationship between two hikers going along a mountain path. When hiking a dangerous mountain, you always need a companion in order to make sure that you are safe throughout your journey. While hiking through mountains, you often need someone's support, literally, just like Jasmine and Marcelo rely on each other. There were many times in which Marcelo and Jasmine had to help one another overcome different obstacles, just like two companions would have to do when hiking together. These obstacles, however, took the shape of different people. For example, Wendell, the son of the other co-founder of the law firm, could be seen as an obstacle in many ways. He is especially seen as one when he tries to force Marcelo into getting Jasmine to go on a date with him. Marcelo ignores Wendell's threats and protects Jasmine from him. Marcelo wants to protect her in the same way. When hiking a mountain, you want to protect your companion instead of just yourself. You must not only think about yourself, but also focus on those around you. This theme can be seen throughout Marcelo and Jasmine's relationship in the novel. This allows readers to relate towards the text since readers are able to understand the struggle of wanting to protect someone and also needing someone's support. This is a theme that is seen in everyday life and one that every reader has experience with. Another major theme of the novel is staying true to who you are. Marcelo's goal for the summer is not to become a lawyer or learn about the law firm. Instead, it is to be himself and help those around him. Marcelo does not lose focus. Even when he is struggling, he looks to others for help, which is a very similar mindset someone would have while hiking a mountain, since you cannot lose focus of what you are doing and need to protect yourself along with those around you from the obstacles that are thrown your way. He has this mindset throughout the book. One major way readers see how Marcelo wants to stay true to himself is through his journey with Ixil, a young woman who is horribly injured. As soon as he learns her story, he reaches out to Jasmine for help along with the lawyer Jerry Garcia. Together, they track her down along with evidence that proves Marcelo's father's law firm knew about the accident and the windshields being unsafe. This decision was very difficult for Marcelo to make, since it could possibly put himself along with Jasmine in danger for defying the law firm's wishes and showing they knew about the windshield being unsafe. Marcelo made this decision because he knew it would help him reach his goal of staying true to himself and would protect those around him. This particular instant can be compared to reaching the peak of a mountain instead of falling to the valley floor. He's able to make decisions that will best help those around him and protect them from danger. Along with this, he is able to not become someone he is not, which would be falling to the valley floor instead of reaching the peak. Overall, throughout the novel, Marcelo is forced to make decisions that would affect those around him, push through the obstacles that are constantly being thrown at him, and has to focus on achieving his goal and not being distracted by those around him. This is very similar to how a hiker needs to make decisions that keep them along with their companions safe throughout a journey, dodge obstacles that could be dangerous around them, and always have a mindset of staying focused. Although these two journeys are different, they are very similar. Marcelo reaches the peak of the mountain by accomplishing his goal of staying true to himself and protecting those around him instead of falling to the valley floor and changing who he is.